Hey friends! Oh, I am so ready for this lesson because it is so fun. We're going to learn a really cool game and I love math games. Oh my gosh. Before we get ready, let's give me a big toot toot if you're ready to learn how to subtract. Toot toot! And let's go over math vocabulary words. Okay, we have subtract. Now, what does it mean to subtract? Yes, we are taking away or removing numbers from a group. Oh, awesome. Now, what is subtraction? Well, subtraction is when you are subtracting. Awesome. And then our last word is minus. And there's our minus sign right there, where you can use our hands to show the minus sign. Minus is the sign that you'll use when you are subtracting. Awesome. Okay, well, we have toot-tooted. We have reviewed our vocabulary words. Now I think we're ready to learn this game. Okay, so it is called Empty the Box, and it'll help you practice subtraction. You'll start this game called Empty the Box with 10 counters on your tens frame. Now remember, you don't even have to count because we know if our 10 frame has 10 counters, it is full. Perfect. Okay, and then I also have this chart over here with roll an equation. So first, you're going to roll this blue number cube. It has the numbers 1 through 6 on it. The number that comes up tells how many counters you're going to take away. Let's pretend I roll a number 2. Okay, so on the chart over here, I'm going to write 2 because I rolled a 2. Okay, and then I'm going to take away 2 counters from the tens frame. Remember, we do this backwards from how we put counters on the tens frame. 1, 2. I started by taking away the counters I put on last. Okay, so I took away 10 counters. Now, how many counters are left on the tens frame? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We started with 10 and we took away 2. I can write the equation 10 minus 2 equals 8 on my chart. Now let's pretend I roll a 5. There it is. Now I'm going to write 5 on my chart because I rolled a 5. And I'm going to take away 5 counters. Remember, start where you last put one on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there we go. I took away 5 counters. Now there are 3 counters left. I had 8 counters and I took away 5. So I'm going to write the equation 8 minus 5 equals 3. I have 3 counters left. Now there are 3 counters left. We want to get to 0 counters. That's how you win the game. On my next turn, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I take that number of counters off. If I roll a 3, I take off all the counters and I win. If I roll a 4, 5, or 6, I lose a turn and pass the cube to my partner. Now, if I rolled those numbers, it was because I was more here and I would have too many to take away. Now, let's suppose I roll a 3. 3. So I rolled a 3. I'm going to write 3 on my chart under roll. I'm going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I have 0 on my tens frame, and let's write that equation. Started with 3. I took away 3, and now I have 0. And that's how you play Empty the Box. Now you can also play online, so I'm going to go and show you that now. So let's log on, and we're going to be in lesson number 13. So we're going to go to lesson number 13, and we're going to learn how to play Empty the Box. So we're going to click down here, Empty the Box. And you can, this is a fun game that you can play with a partner. Now my partner is Puppy Dog, woof, woof, and he is here, and he is so excited to play because he, as much as he loves addition, he loves subtraction too. Okay, so let's begin. And you can also look at on page 23 in your workspace book, and I'll pull it up to remind us of the directions. Okay, so I'm going to go first. Puppy Dog, is that okay? Woof, woof. Oh, Thanks, puppy dog. Now I'm gonna roll my dice. Oh, I got a 3. So I'm going to now write my equation first. And I'm gonna write my equation on page, well, I'm gonna write it right here underneath to show you first. 10 minus 3. Okay, now I'm gonna take away, I almost forgot my equal sign. Equals, unclick the right tool. Now I'm gonna take away 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. Now I started over here because those were the last counters that I put on. Okay, so let's count to see how many I have left. 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. All right, so I'm gonna write my answer, 7. Awesome. Okay, now it's Puppy Dog's turn. He is so excited. So he's gonna roll that dice again. Oh, he got a 2. Awesome. So he is going to take away 2 counters. So he needs to write his equation. Now his poor little paws, he asked if I could write it for him, and I say yes. So we're gonna write that equation. 10 minus 2 equals, okay, so he's gonna now take away 2. He took away 2. Oh my gosh, puppy dog. Awesome job. Now he's gonna write how many he has left. 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8. Awesome. So he's gonna write his answer. Okay, now we're gonna keep playing and taking turns until we get to 0 and we have emptied our tens frame. Okay, awesome. And online, you can work on Workspace book page 24 and 25 to play this game. Now, I hope that you have so much fun and that you are winners. But remember, this is a learning game, not a winning game. So really, everyone is a winner. But I hope you win. Okay, good. Empty the box. At home, your teacher will give you these directions. Now to play this game, you can use, you'll need a spinner, which you can use with a pencil and a paper clip, and pennies. You'll need 10 for each player. You'll need some tens frames. So each player places 10 pennies on a tens frame, and then you spin the spinner, removing that number of pennies from his or her tens frame. You'll write an equation, and you'll take turns. Then the other player takes their turn until one player empties his or his tens frame. So this game is a lot like Empty the Box that I've showed you with the tens frame and the dice. But if you don't have a dice, you can also use a spinner. Puppy Dog's here, and he is so excited to play another, are you ready for it? Another subtraction game, and it's called Empty the Box 2. Now, I beat Puppy Dog. He's a little sad about it, but he is a leader, so he knows that it's a learning game, not a winning game, and maybe this time he'll win. Are you ready, Puppy Dog? The rules of this game are almost the same as the rules of the game you played before. We're going to need our 10 frames, our counters, and a whiteboard eraser marker, and pencil paper. Okay. Now you place 10 counters on your tens frame, roll the cube, take that number of counters off your tens frame. You also write the number rolled on and the equation. The new part in Empty the Box 2 is that when you roll a number that is more than the number of counters left, you don't lose a turn. You instead add that number of counters to your 10 frame and write an equation to show the addition. So we're now doing subtraction and addition in this game. Now let's suppose you have 3 counters left. 1, 2, 3. And you have 3 counters left on your tens frame. And you remember, oops, I forgot to tell you, you need that blue cube with the numbers 1 through 6 on it. And let's pretend that you roll a number 5. You rolled a number 5. There it is. Okay. So you can't take away 5 from your 10 frame because you only have 3 counters left. Instead of losing a turn, you will place 5 more counters on your tens frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's write an equation. Because you added 5 counters, the equation will be addition instead of subtraction. So we rolled a 5. We had 3 counters. We added 5 more, so 3 plus 5. And together, that equals 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. On your next turn, you will take away counters because the greatest number you can roll is 6. And now you have 8 counters in all. All right, let's go again. Let's roll the dice. Oop, I got 6. So my roll was 6. Now I'm going to take away. I have 8 minus 6 equals, we have to figure that out. I'm going to take away 6. I'm going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I took away 6. I have 2 counters left. 8 minus 6 is 2. Now, just like empty the box, the normal empty the box 2 can also be played online. And I'll show you how now. So we're going to get online and go to lesson number 13. Oh, no, excuse me, 14. We are just grooving along. So we're going to go to 14, and we're going to play Empty the Box 2. So let's pull up Empty the Box 2. And we're also going to I'm going to pull up the directions that are on page 26 in your workspace book. Okay, so remember, you can add or subtract. That's the new thing about Empty the Box 2. Okay, now Puppy Dog really wants to win, so he's going to try really hard to empty his tens frame. Okay, so I'm going to go first. Puppy, is that okay? Thank you, Puppy Dog. Okay, so I'm going to roll. Ooh, I got 3. Okay, so I'm going to write my equation. I'm going to write it right down here. 10 minus 3 equals, okay, unclick that right tool. Now I'm going to take away my 3 counters, and I'll start right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, awesome job. And now I have 5, 6, 7 left. Okay. And there's my answer. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Now it's Puppy Dog's turn. Okay, so now he's going to roll the dice again. Oh, here he got a 2. So let's write 10, because his tens frame is full, minus 2 equals, he doesn't know. Unclick that right tool. Let's take away 2. 1, 2. Remember to start where you left off. And he has 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so his answer is 8. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Great job. So now it's my turn. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I got 2. So I'm going to start with 7 minus 2 equals, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to unclick my right tool and take away 2. 1, 2, oh, 5, the top half of my tens frame. So my answer is 5. Okay, it's Puppy Dog's turn. He's going to roll. He got 4. Okay, so he's going to write 8 minus 4 equals, and he doesn't know. Now, so far, all of our problems have been subtraction because no number has been greater that we've rolled. Okay, so he's going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Okay, here we go. My turn. Roll the dice. I got a 1, so that's less than what I have here, so I'm still subtracting. Okay, so 5 minus 1 equals, okay, unclick, take away 1. Ooh, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Puppy Dog, your turn. He also got 1. So since that is still less than what he has, he's still going to subtract. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Now he has 3. Okay, let's see if we can have an addition problem. Let's roll again. Oh, 1. I'm going to keep rolling so I can show you how I would add. That's still less than 4. Oops, still less than 4. Oh, there we go. 5. So now I'm going to write 4 plus 5 because 5 is bigger than what I have. So I didn't lose a turn. I'm just going to now add. 4 plus 5 equals, so I'm going to add back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My answer is 9. Awesome job. So now that you know how to play Empty the Box 2 online, you can play on pages 27 or 28, and I'll show you them right now. There's page 27, and if you love this game so much, which I know you do, here's page 28. Okay, have fun, and I hope you win. Puppy Dog hopes you win too. You did it. You did it. You learned 2 awesome subtraction games, which helped you practice your addition and subtraction skills. Oh, you are going to be an addition and subtraction expert when you go to 1st grade. I am. Oh, I'm speechless. I'm so proud of you. Let's celebrate with, what cheer should we do? We've done so many. Truck driver, roller coaster. Okay, let's go. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, learning is almost as much fun as that roller coaster.